Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Keanu Reeves Home Burglarized Twice. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you could be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Keanu Reeves just had his home burglarized twice. The police responded, but they couldn't find anything or anyone. They were notified by the alarm going off, but the criminals had disappeared. That's the first time the alarm went off. When the alarm went off a second time, the police came, but still couldn't find anyone. The police are speculating that the first time the alarm went off, it was just a probe to see what kind of alarm he had and if anybody was home and how long the police response time would be. It appears the second break-in that followed was the actual one. Reports are that a handgun was stolen from the house. It also appears that Keanu was not home when this all occurred. But other than the media reports, not much of this has been confirmed. Here's what's interesting about all of this. If they can repeatedly break into the mansion of Keanu Reeves in one night, then whose house is safe out there? And if the police can't prevent or solve crimes like this, then how can all of this be prevented in the future? How can the police get the proper resources to prevent this sort of thing going forward? These crimes are being committed regularly now. It appears that burglary has become more common than ever and that people are just accepting the fact that bad guys will get away with it and nobody ever seems to get caught. Why is not catching the bad guys such an accepted eventuality now? Why does everybody just toss their hands up and say, oh well? Why are criminals escaping with such ease and regularity? What is going on? Are the criminals paying off the authorities to look the other way? Why is it that some cities, the police can respond to your location in 90 seconds, and in other cities, you're lucky if they come a couple of days later or they ask you to mail in a complaint and email a complaint to their website? What is that? LA has more resources than many other cities, yet they seem incapable of catching thieves. Statistically, it's extremely rare that they catch the bad guys. I'll tell you something interesting. Almost all home alarms these days now function over the home's Wi-Fi system. So when your home is broken into, the alarm sends a signal over the home's Wi-Fi and it calls the police. But now criminals from South America are using a new handheld Wi-Fi jamming technology that helps them block the home's Wi-Fi signal and allows them to commit crimes without the alarm ever going off or calling the police. Think about that. They have carte blanche now to come in once that Wi-Fi signal is blocked. So why are these expensive alarms so easily blocked? Why don't these guys have a backup alarm signal that goes out over the cell phone signal or a hardwired landline connected right to the alarm? Why is this so difficult to do? It can't be that expensive. Why are companies that provide home alarm securities so obviously incompetent? Why can't they offer more robust protective services? You know, protecting a home is not like sending a rocket to the moon. This is all basic technology, much of it decades old already. If your alarm system can be jammed by some thieves coming up from South America, then what does that tell you about how cheap and incapable your alarm systems are these days? Most alarm systems. It might be easier to just put a sign on your front door that says, if you agree not to burglarize us today, we'll sell you $5. This may sound comical, but it reveals tremendous incompetence and short-sightedness on the part of these home security companies. Are there any law enforcement authorities out there that aren't on the payroll of the cartels or the gangs, or who make it a point of doing their jobs quickly and responding to trouble quickly? Why is it that the paparazzi can get to a crime scene faster than the police? What is going on there? Thank you for calling. Cancel. Good luck and thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's episode of our show on your social media to help get the word out. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.